Good morning. Can you say good morning? Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today's Monday, May 4th, 2020, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson just became a father again and is now blessed with a baby boy. He also just recovered from coronavirus recently, so he has a lot to be grateful for. Now has shown appreciation for the doctors, both Dr. Nicks, that have saved his life, and he has named his son Wilfred Laurie Nicholas Johnson. That's a huge honor for anyone, to have anyone or anything named after you, of course. And it's also a reminder for PM Johnson that every time he writes his son's name on a form and otherwise, that his so-called second chance has a purpose, a chance to achieve something greater than planned. Number 2, have you heard of Operation Warp Speed? Well, it's a U.S. government's plan to roll out over 100 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccines by as soon as November. Even though that would be considered pretty fast for a vaccine, it's still called warp speed. Why, you must wonder? It's because the scientists leading the project are big Star Wars fans. President Trump has given a green signal for all budgets and resources to make this happen. It would be a miracle if it did. Generally, it takes a lot of time to plan, manufacture, and test a vaccine before distributing it to everyone to make sure it's safe. But since they're running out of time to control the virus, every step of the process is being planned side by side. Number 3, this weekend marked 2 important days, World Press Day and World Laughter Day. Well, that doesn't mean we should only observe freedom of speech and independent thoughts or only laugh on these days, but they serve as a reminder that we have a lot to celebrate and a lot to work on too, even during these unusual times. Well, we have so many media to express ourselves now. The press takes a responsibility to express the best interests of a society as a whole, and to keep it free and independent is so important. And as we sit at home in 4 walls, how can we forget that we are safe at home, hopefully, and have a lot to smile and laugh about? And now for today's Mega Matter. Almost 40 days after the lockdown started, the first train carrying about 1,000 migrant laborers set off from Telangana for Jharkhand Friday morning to send everyone back home. It was a secret move after discussions between Home and Railway Ministries to bring home people stranded without food and shelter. Other trains are also being planned now. This non-stop train will only have an operational halt for crew changing and watering. It'll only have 54 people per coach, and its route will be through Nagpur in Maharashtra, then Raipur and eastward towards Jharkhand. The sudden announcement of lockdown was needed, but such circumstances for the laborers were probably not foreseen. It's great that they can finally reach home. Obviously, they were all screened before they were allowed to board, just to make sure that no one else gets further infected because of them. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyauntie@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Diptyi Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?